Hey Cameroon, I'm in your hometown. Come with me, let's make this your malicious Ndole. Okay guys, so these are our ingredients to make Ndole. Okay, I have here spinach. Spinach is not what is used but bitter leaf. I do not have bitter leaf. I don't know where I'm going to get bitter leaf where I am, so I'm using spinach. Okay, and then I'll be using fish and some prawns, and I have here cooked peanuts. Okay, this peanut, I boiled this for 10 minutes and then I peeled it off, and this is what I have. The procedure is more like peeling, soaking beans and peeling it just like that, but this was a bit tougher. So if you would try your best and get yourself already peeled peanut, that would be good for you. It took me 40 minutes to get this done. 40 minutes. And then I have here crayfish, 2 medium onion, ginger. This is quite too big, but I like a lot of ginger in here. And then I have some scotch bonnet. You can use less or more, it's totally up to you. And I have here seasonings of my choice and salt. So first thing I'm going to do is to blend all of this together. Even the soup itself, the Ndole soup itself, the procedure is like making a agusi soup. Yeah, the frying method. Okay, and because I'm using only fish and prawns, this is going to be very quick and a little bit different. So this, and then like I said, a little bit different. Normally you would add the crayfish while the soup is almost done, but I find it quite strong and sometimes it's overpowering in soups, so I'm going to blend it together with my peanut. You might find it a little bit different, like I said, the procedure, but it's going to be the same soup. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and blend my peanut with just 1 cup of water, and I'll add more if needed, but I'm going to use 1. This is it. I'm leaving this to boil, stirring occasionally, of course. You don't want it to burn. You might need oil. I mean, that is how it's made, with oil, but I don't want any oil in here, so I'm just going to steam this or cook this for about 7 to 10 minutes. If you know the recipe, you'll find that this method is a little bit different, but it's the same thing. I'm just substituting a couple of things and reducing some things in here, like the oil. If you start, you have to heat up some oil and then you pour in this stuff, but I'm not using any oil for now. So here we have our peanut puree that will be cooked in 10 minutes. So now I go in with my seasoning and salt. If I was using dry fish or stock fish, I would have added by now, but because my fish is fried and soft, I do not want it to break. I'm going to add my spinach. Okay, first give it a mix, and then I will go in with the fish. Okay, so a little bit thick, so I'm going to add some water. Adjust the water to your preference, but it shouldn't be too runny. The consistency of the soup shouldn't be too runny. Okay, so now I'm going to add, and by the way, you should check for your salt and seasoning. I did, and it's okay for me. So in goes my fish. If you use dry fish or stock fish, it should go in earlier before now. Okay, I'm going to lower the heat And then cover and allow it to simmer for 10 minutes. It's on low, like very low. So while my soup is boiling off, I'm going to I'm going to stir fry. Is it stir fry? Yeah, I'm going to stir fry my prawns. Okay, and I'm starting off with some onion and garlic. I didn't show this from the beginning. You can blend your garlic with the peanuts, but I didn't want that, so I'm going to do this. Do this on a low heat. Like I said, I didn't want any oil in my soup, even though oil is used, yeah? So the only oil bit I'm using is this. Go ahead and add oil in your soup when you try it. Or if, I don't know, if you try it. So it depends on the texture you're looking for. 2 minutes should be fine, or 3. I love my texture, so now in goes my prawns, and then seasoning. And I will do this for 3 minutes. So now that our soup is ready, and here the prawns is cooked as well. In the prawns goes, and our Ndole or Ndole, forgive me. So in Cameroon, apparently this is paired with plantain, boiled plantain, but I'm going to do oatmeal. Okay, you can do eba or anything because this is basically soup, so anything should go. So yeah, our Ndole, I hope I'm getting it right, is ready. Let's go ahead and make ourselves the oatmeal. So to make our oatmeal swallow, you need oats, and here I have 2 cups of oats. What I'm going to do is to blend this dry. If your blender can't blend dry, you can add the water needed and then blend it. My oat, and then I add the water. I don't like my swallow hard. I like them, any swallow at all, I like it soft. So I'm doing 2 cups of oats and 2 cups of water. I'll possibly add a third or fourth more water. So you add the amount of water you need in here. All depends on the texture you're looking for. So I microwave my oatmeal. You can do this on the stove. It shouldn't take long. I'm putting this in the microwave for 6 minutes. So this is what it should look like after 6 minutes. And it's ready. Okay guys, so here we have our Ndole served with oatmeal. Like I said, go ahead and serve yourself with whatever that you want it with. I want to do that with oatmeal, and I'll say if you're cutting down on carbs, oatmeal is one of the best substitutes for you. And so yeah, I hope you enjoy when you try, and if you're from Cameroon, please do correct me on where I went wrong, especially with the pronunciation. I don't know if it's Ndole or Ndole. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.